Hi guys, welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. It is Monday. It is about 8 days away from summer vacation. Can you believe that? Where does the time go? And guess what? My littlest grandson, who is in the background right now, you'll hear him eventually, is going to be starting school this year, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan at all. I'm going to miss that booger like I can't even begin to tell you, and his mommy feels the same way. But, you know, everybody's got to grow up, right? So we're going on, right? So I haven't really been doing that much lately as far as what I can show you. I've got a lot of half-done projects. I'll just show you a couple of things. I worked on these with my copics, the little Simon Says Girl workouts. They're not available anymore, but I had a hankering to want to color them, and I did, and I think they're super cute. My camera display, my camera's not set up, nor my lights, so I'm tinkering with the idea of setting everything back up again. I don't know. And then I also made this card. It's one that I haven't given out, but I don't know who it's by. I don't remember. It was one that I had stamped images for that I had stamped out. So I was just coloring a bunch of stamped images that I have, you know, like I've got on my desk right now. I've got some I'm going to be working on. I've got these. There's that one. I had that. I'm going to be doing this one. Just a whole bunch that I'd had stamped out and didn't get to, and I thought I would work on them. So this was one of them, and I thought it turned out cute enough, right? Not bad. And then I decided I wanted to get myself some coloring books to use. I picked up this one. This is a small Victories by Johanna Basford. I didn't even know this one was out, and I guess it's been out a while. It's so cute. I love the sizes. And it's not single pages. Oh, look at that. Love. I just love it for doing something quick or not wanting to, you know, because larger pictures can take me a long time because I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, I guess you could say. So the littler ones I thought might be kind of fun. So I picked this up, haven't used it yet. I also got this one because it looked so charming. Now, I got all of these from Amazon. I think you can get this one, you know, in bookstores or whatever, but I got these in Amazon. This one was only like $8.99 or $9. It wasn't very expensive, but these were like $4, and they're single pages, which is why I got them. But I thought this one just looked, and my idea behind these, maybe not this one, I'm not sure, but my idea behind these is to be able to use these Ohuhu markers that I bought, because I really always reach for those copics for almost everything I do. I know how they work. They work well. I like them. In fact, I love them. I've got most of my refills now, so, but I did buy a set of these, and I've got I've got a lot of them. So I want to use them and not just waste them. So I thought I would use these in coloring books and my journals and things like that. So I decided to color a page in this other book that I'll show you, and that's what led me here down the YouTube rabbit hole, is because I wanted to show you these cute books, and I wanted to show you how well these looked. So like I said, the lighting is not what it should be, and my camera is slipping as we speak because I don't have it set up correctly. But I might set it all back up again. All right, so this one just looked cute. To me, it was just very, very, very cozy looking. It's just got some beautiful images. They're on one side, so you could take them out of the book and color them, or put plastic, you know, put at least a thick piece of cardstock underneath it so it doesn't bleed to the next page, or you could copy it out on your toner printer and color it that way. That's what I did in this book. So it's just so cute. I don't even know. I think I would use the word charming. It's sweet. It's so sweet. But again, I wouldn't want to have to color all of this with my pencils because it would kill my wrist and my arthritis. It would just kill me. I would be in so much pain for quite a while. But to use copics on it first and then go in with pencil for detail, that is something I'm all about. So I'm going to use, instead of my Copics for these big ones, I'm going to use my Ohuhu markers for these. And I questioned how well they would be, but I got to tell you, and I'm going to show you here in just a minute, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Okay, so I also picked up this one, Butterflies and Flowers. You guys know I love flowers. Are we tensing? We're going down again? We are. I'm sorry, guys. Promise. Next video will be much better. I'll have everything set back up again. Just gorgeous butterflies, gorgeous flowers. Again, single-sided paper. I took a piece out and copied it with my Copic friendly paper. And that's what I'm using right now. That's what I've used. But they're just gorgeous. And I love this because when you color in where these shadows are, it just looks like a shadow. It doesn't look black where the shadings parts are. I'll show you in just a second. But this book was like, it was $5 or $6. It was on Amazon, very inexpensive and gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. Just beautiful. Now, the only thing I will tell you is on these books, on any of these coloring books, I would not use your Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. And I'll tell you why. Because the Spectrum Noirs I have found bleed through whatever ink is in these coloring books. And it just makes the black. So if you have the Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends, test it before you go with it. Or stay well away from the line because it's going to bleed. All right, so here is the one that I'm working on right now. Now I've got it on the clipboard buckled down so I can turn it any way that I want to. My idea behind this is I really love this, how vibrant, but instead of doing a black background, I'm going to do a super dark blue background. And all of this is Ohuhu markers. In fact, it is only these Ohuhu markers right here. So you really can't tell by the caps what these colors are. I'm going to tell you that right now. But look at the vividness of that butterfly. It's gorgeous. I'm going to be going over it with some pencil for more detail once I get done with the whole project. But isn't it gorgeous? These markers blend. Look at the blends. They're so pretty. Look at the blends in the leaves. Gorgeous, right? I mean, just the blends are gorgeous, right? So I'm going to do the background next in a dark blue. All of this yellow right here that I've got colored in, it's going to be a more vibrant yellow. It's actually going to be the gel pens. These right here, the Glaze pens. I'm going to use this yellow right here. I've tested it on a piece of paper. It's very bright, and they even says these are bright, brilliant colors. So I think using that yellow, plus I'm going to be using some black glaze and some white glaze on this as well. So I picked up the 10 pack because I wanted the yellow, and that's what I'm going to be using here. But I do have a question about the flowers. So seeing the colors, and you can tell I mean, I'm telling you how impressed I am with these. I'll let you know how I like the dark blues once I get there. What would you say? What would be your opinion on the colors that I should do the roses? My initial thought was to do a yellow, but maybe yellow and another color. I really think that this corally red color is gorgeous on here, and I think I might can match that up. I don't know. So tell me, what do you think? And let me know, are you coloring in coloring books? Are you still doing cards even? I don't know. It's like this whole industry has slowed down so much. And yeah, so excuse my wonky filming today, but I wanted to jump on just real quick. And I want to know, are you guys using Ohuhu? What are you using now? Because I got to tell you, I am a Copic fan, tried and true. I love my Copic so very much, which is why I would not use them on this. I didn't want to waste the ink or the nibs, you know. But these, did I use this color along with this color to mute this one down for the very darks, because it's more of a gray green, and it's all olive. But this one, when I put this color and this color over it, turned it more into an olive up here instead of a brighter green, because this isn't really bright, but it's dark green. And it just, girls, I'm amazed. So what are you using right now? What are you coloring with? And are you still able to color with pencils for long periods of time? Like I said, with some of my coloring images now, I'm going over it with pencils for more detail, and I really like it. Hear him? Silly alligator. That's what he's watching. Silly alligator, which makes all little boys silly, is what I'm thinking. The joy that little boy brings me, the joy my grandchildren bring me, I just cannot even begin to tell you. So much joy. So let me know, guys, what do you think about this? Do you think these Ohuhus did a pretty good job? I think they did. I know we got a little bit of shadow and not a whole lot of lights, because like I said, I don't have my lighting set up, but this is kind of like the old videos I used to do back in the day. Do you know it's been a lot of years. A lot of years, but okay, that's it. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you doing coloring books? Are you still making cards? Do you have Ohuhu markers, or do you have an off-brand that you use in your coloring books and you think are really good? I'm not going to spend a lot of money on a new set of on another expensive set of markers. I know there are some out there that are expensive that are good right now, because I really love my Copics, but I'd love them too much to use them in a coloring book. So there's that. All right, love you guys. Bye.